The river is an aquatic superhighway. More goods are moved through here than any other road or railway. Just one barge can carry as much as 88 trucks. The agricultural products produced here include 92% of the nation's agricultural exports, 78% of the world's exports in feed grains and soybeans, and most of the livestock and hogs produced nationally.
This is a national waterways that is a artery for commerce.
The river is also one of the most important flyways. 60% of all North American birds use the river basin in their migratory route. Unfortunately, this vital shipping lane that supports middle American economies from the upper Midwest to New Orleans is in trouble. Affected by the worst and longest droughts in memory, the Midwest and the river are critically short on water. So short that the shallowest stretch of the river between Cairo, Illinois and St. Louis could become unnavigable.
I've been working ever since then to make sure that these guys have that 9 feet of depth at a minimum to get through during a low water period like we're seeing.
Barges on the Mississippi in southern Illinois are heaving rocks out of the water in an attempt to dredge 2 more feet of depth through the shallowest stretch. The biggest shutdown in 25 years is impending, and that could leave $7 billion worth of goods and thousands of jobs in limbo.
Not only is it going to affect farmers, but the entire community.
It's going to affect the consumer at the grocery store, at the gas pump.
One solution is to open up the Missouri River, the Mississippi's biggest tributary, and let its waters flow into the Mississippi. But the Missouri Basin is already itself very dry, and the Army Corps of Engineers doesn't have the power to do so under its charter.
You got to figure out a different way to move it other than the river or something which it all ends up as a lower price to the farmers.
There are a number of important steps we, as a nation, can take to preserve this once majestic river. These include forcing the EPA and states to impose stringent regulations on pollution into the river, encouraging the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to focus on keeping water levels up by preventing large-scale diversion, including to California, as proposed, and demanding that Washington address and attack head-on the wicked problem of climate change, the driving force behind low water levels.